Hey, I'm Ron Drodos from keyboardimprov.com, and I'd like to show you an exercise to get you started improvising in a really good way, a really good foundation for eventually just whatever it is, or blues, or jazz. It's the first lesson in what I call my flowing water series of lessons. And I invented this technique to counteract the tendency that most people have when they start to improvise. They play something, even if it sounds great, but they say, it doesn't sound good. That usually just means it doesn't feel good because you're not used to doing it. But these lessons counteract that. So they're so easy at first, but then each one just adds on a little bit. It doesn't give you a lot of choices at first, so you don't feel like you're just floundering in the ocean. You know, what do I play? I can play anything. It's overwhelming. All you do is you start with the index finger of your left hand, and you just play any white note. See, it's that easy. And actually, that's a choice. You get to pick any one. I usually pick somewhere in here, but it can be anywhere on the keyboard. And it's significant because it's a choice you make, but you can't get it wrong. You can play any one. And you just hold that down. And then after you play that, you play the next 5 white notes up to the right with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then hold your pinky down. So you'll end up with 2 notes down, and very slowly and really evenly with a flow like this. And you just really listen to it and take in the music and get into that flow, and that's it. And you pause there for a while, and then you have another choice. This is the second choice you get. The next note with your left hand will either be 1 note up or 1 note down, or you could do the same one. And then you do the same thing. I'm going to go 1 note up to B. And then you pause, and then you just wait. Am I going to go up, stay the same, or down? I'll go back down. And that's all you do, but stay very slowly. If you go too fast, it's not going to prepare you well enough for what's coming in the future with really getting around the keyboard and improvising, because you want to get more of a flow, and the flow is very easy to do when you go very slowly. So the idea is to do this for about 5 minutes, for a few days, or 10 minutes, or whatever, just until you sort of get into it, so you're not trying to do more. Just really get into this, and then in the next lesson, we'll just gradually start adding new things. So I'll just do it for, like, I don't know, a few seconds. So while that might almost seem like it's, quote, too easy at first, it really isn't, because it's accomplishing something really important to improvising. It's getting you to improvise in this way without saying, oh no, I can't do this because it doesn't sound good. That's a huge thing, and that's, like I said before, that's what really holds people back. So just do this, until it gets so easy. It's very relaxing. Some people do this for 20 minutes and just find it almost therapeutic, very relaxing and calming too. But the idea is that you're getting into this flow without having to make so many decisions that you get overwhelmed, right? And then once you can do this, go on to the next lesson. It's in this YouTube playlist, Flowing Water Lesson 2, and it just gives you a little more to do, and then the third one after that. And it's the beginning of really just sitting down and playing. Jazz, getting to the point where the music flows. So have fun with this, and good luck, and then go on to the next lesson.